On this episode of Wilson's Clubhouse,
Cool stuff happens. Recording. We should now be recording.
live, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls of all ages, welcome to Outer Wilds.
We will not be live for this.
No.
Because we are now turning this into the weekly show.
This is our
Or the
Tuesday
weekly,
Let's Play.
Yeah.
Tuesday Let's Play of Outer Wilds. I'm wanting some more time. We can talk real quick about why we're doing this.
Yeah.
I want more time to really get into the game. And when we're doing it live, there's more shenanigans. So
Yeah. I think overall it'll be a good experience.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Do it. Next, you got your controller, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop. Don't need this. Okay, here we go. We're gonna wake up. Oh, X. Do we have no sound?
We don't seem to have a sound, actually.
There we go. Okay.
I should show. Well, I mean, I guess if you like that hardware, it works. But otherwise, I can show you how to do that through OBS. You don't get a little.
We're gonna come up here. We're gonna look at our hints. We're gonna pick one mission, and we're gonna try to speed run that.
No, you shouldn't speed run.
Don't speed run anything in this game?
Enjoy the
Okay,
experience of
enjoy the
exploration. Because if you really want, like, if you know how to beat this game and you speed run it, it's like seriously like
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so we want to go to rumor. You keep telling me that this the quantum tower of knowledge is one of the big ones. So we're gonna skip
The
that
quantum moon is a big one.
Okay, well, the tower of quantum knowledge is part of the quantum moon.
Yes.
But we're gonna come up with this here. Glacier Light Energy Lab. We're gonna pick one of these missions and go right into it. Lunar Ruins. Hide the seed. Ooh.
It's like some of them. They have a little exclamation point. I think if you click on them, you'll get more info.
Okay. We were eaten by that big monster inside the sea. But we're just gonna do this. Okay, so we're gonna do the Lunar Ruins. So let's see here. Let's view. Here there are
Nomai.
Nomai? Is that how you pronounce it? Nomai. I hear that there are Nomai ruins somewhere on the rock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna go to these ruins. This is where we're gonna go. Can we? Oh, map mode. Okay, so
Outer Rock is the moon of.
Yes. Okay. Here there are ruins somewhere on the rock. No one knows why. Okay, so that's where we're going. We're going to this room. Up here. I'm gonna put my suit on because I always forget. Oh, pre-flight checklist. Translator auto-equipped. Use time while translating text, please.
Oh, it's like a options thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, no, yeah, we're gonna do that too. I want time to be frozen. Let's put on our suits, because I always forget, and I will step off into the.
Have you actually killed yourself with that yet?
No, but it's always been super close.
Yeah.
So I'm just not taking the precaution.
It is a wise precaution to always
take off.
We have blast off.
Okay, now we're up high enough.
Outer Rock, you're actually getting pretty close as it's orbiting in, around Timberhearth.
And then we're gonna hit this. We're gonna go. Oh my lord, there's a big hole in it.
You actually went into that whole one.
I did?
Yep.
Oh, I did. That's right. I remember it now. It's that first episode. Okay, this must be the ruins.
Those look like some.
Okay, so we're gonna like this. We're gonna turn on. One of these buttons does the. Okay, or not.
X does landing mode.
I think that's the thing. I need to play this game more just so I can get the controls down.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh. One small step for a plurg, one giant leap for plurg's kind. I don't know.
If you right click on, or yeah.
There you go. Right. Here are the ruins. From what we learned last time, they have like this giant tech that hasn't fallen apart, but this is completely fallen apart.
Definitely looks like it's seen better days.
Yeah. It looks like it's really old. But the stuff that we were on the other side of the black hole did not seem very old at all. A little strange. That's not anything. Okay. Little crown of thorns. Planet. Okay, so these are the planets. Oh, okay. Wait, hold up. These are the planets. That's shattered. Oh. What is this? Oh, it points us at the planet. Okay. There's shadowed rock. Is that the moon? I mean, the sun? Where is this?
Yeah, it looks like that's pointing at.
Okay. Yep, that's the sun.
So this structure, I don't think was in the game original.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're seeing something new at this point.
Yeah. Could be pointing, I think, at Giant's Deep.
On the other side. Yeah, probably Giant's Deep. Okay. And what is Crown of Thorn? Is this the grapple, maybe? Ooh, there's. Oh, okay, we're gonna go downstairs. It's like some sort of weird observatory. Okay, it looks like it's a little drunk at this point. Okay, the Crown of Thorns. It doesn't know where the Crown of Thorns is.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave that in the ground. Let it get a little creep right. That's it. There's trees here.
That's
There
good.
you go. I'm about to say, there's some trees here. Where's that air? This. Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures. Seeing it for myself. It's really old, isn't it? Wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. From what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Okay, so we've been there before. Yep, just gotta get back to old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Okay, so we were at the Brittle Hollow, and that's when they're trying to get inside of it, but we never got inside of it.
You got inside. Inside Brittle Hollow is where the black hole's at.
No, but there's that dome. There's a dome on Brittle Hollow.
Yeah.
I haven't been inside the dome.
Okay.
I think they're talking about the dome, because I remember there's recordings around the dome. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
It's interesting for me to see how they've changed this game since initial launch.
How long ago did you play it?
I played it right when it first came out as like an official release on the Xbox.
Let's do some
Got hold.
translation. Thatch. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Eye signal. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there. But the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet.
So this originally came out in May 29, 2019. So it's been over 3 years.
Okay. I'd recommend building on that planet. There's a locator on probably that thing that's rotating around the sun. Okay, good thing to note. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. It could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kunoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always had a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow South Pole immediately then. Okay, so that's what is on the South Pole. Is this another locator like this? Okay. Oh, too close. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Rivet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Gustava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. So we're looking for the eye of the universe.
Well, they were.
Well, yeah, but I'm looking for what they're looking for. This is a curious result. Possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. So this is not the crown of thorns. This, the eye of the universe.
Maybe.
I'm calling this the eye of the universe. Interesting. 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 I think we're getting there, ladies. Probably hours away from getting there, but you know, we all understand what we're getting. Okay, so we're looking for the eye of the universe. This thing, they built a machine that's not going to fit. Got it. Okay. How? What?
It rolled into a different spot, or the same spot maybe.
I'm just gonna give it a. Yeah, it must have been the same. This is. Look at the sun. Okay. So let's. Nope. Yep, let's do this. We're gonna look at this and see what. Oh, look at this. Okay, so we're getting
new
some more.
pieces.
What did you say the exclamation point was? It told us
I think if you click on it,
on the exclamation point.
no,
or
on the
thing?
like where's this go? Those little lines. It's saying that there's a new one that you haven't read.
Gotcha. Hal says Gebro went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomi statue in the observatory. Should go check that guy out because he gave me the whammer jammer.
That statue did get kind of weird on you.
Yep. The one and only Earthen village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Naomi statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights in my own memories flash before my eyes. The Naomi device created to pinpoint the source of distant signals. Naomi were disappointed with their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. Rybeck headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Naomi were doing there on the South Pole. Naomi decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal located at the South Pole. Okay, so we're going to Brittle Hollow, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages.
You do enjoy Brittle Hollow.
It's kind of cool.
It is
This
cool.
design is really cool.
You haven't even like figured out the real secret to Brittle Hollow being Brittle Hollow, which is interesting to me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they built something there and that opened that black hole. And that's kind of that. Ignore. And 3. Oh, wait, all right. Already took off. Okay, we're going.
Do not autopilot
No, I do not want to fly into the sun. Now, wait, could this thing be the other? They were trying to build
it.
close
If
to
you
the
click
sun.
on it, it'll tell you what it is. That's the ash twin.
Oh,
There's actually 2 planets.
that must be it then. That thing.
You
right
can't
there.
lock onto that guy.
Yeah. That's what it is. What do we think, ladies and gentlemen? I think.
Give me your thought process here. The audience wants to know. What you
Yeah.
think.
So these crazy aliens doing experiments trying to find the eye of the universe, and I think they messed up space time.
Space
I think they
time.
might have Like, this brittle hollow might have just, like, ripped a hole in space-time. But this is the southern. Southern's down here. Whoa, what is it? This... I guess not. That's the teleporter thing. But there's the... Wait, this has to be it, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna land here. Need to... Nope. There you go, I was holding wrong. Okay. Oh. Flat.
That's a pretty good landing right there.
I have to say, that's the best
impressed.
I have flown that. That's worrisome. That's the best I've ever flown flown this thing. Okay. We're here. We're on the South Pole. We're gonna go over.
Wait. I think you're on the North Pole.
What's the South?
Because if you look at on the left side of the screen, there's a little map.
Yeah.
And the red, I think, is north and blue is south, right?
I don't know.
Like on a magnet when you see them, red north.
Dude, I have no idea.
Oh,
on the
what's this
north?
floor?
This is the portal,
I
right?
think you're on the north. It's still a really good landing, though.
I am very proud of the land. I say so.
I'm hoping when you take back off, you don't just run right into the planet. Oh,
Nope, but I just got hit by a meteorite. So we're gonna go back outside and repair whatever damage got done.
I think your
Thruster
thruster
bank.
got whacked, too. Oh, you repaired the thruster. Oh.
Anything else? Okay, yeah, we gotta get out of here. This place is no bueno. Okay, so we don't need to go that far. We just need to... The opposite. It's that thing. Okay, we're gonna take a detour, ladies and gentlemen. This thing looks interesting. There's a big blue light. Okay. Velocity.
Need to rotate a little bit. Go. Oh, you ran crooked.
Okay.
Got this, you got
We're
this.
okay.
And touchdown.
Okay, we're good. Oh, I gotta hit that twice. Forgot. Just there.
Nice thruster there.
Okay. It's like something. It looks like a rocket. Some sort. Crash landing here. Okay. What the signal is here?
What do you think it is?
Greens. Oh wow. That's strange. Is everyone unharmed? Oh, they wrecked. No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news. At least we have heard from escape pod 2 or escape pod 3. No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace themselves. Swiftly, the volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we can... Oh, okay, so those are the guys who are coming here to create the new eye. Ooh. Oh, there's a way in this thing. I'm going in a second. But maybe this is some sort of like atmosphere machine that helps create these trees? No, because that statue wasn't. I'm like, what if the trees are the? What if the aliens are tree aliens? And they're just trees. I read a book about that once.
Interesting. Have you ever read the book Roadside Picnic?
No.
Heard a really good thing. I guess it's not really a conversation for
It's okay.
video though.
No, it's the book about the trees is Speaker of the Dead, which is the sequel to Ender's Game. I don't want to. That's way spoilers. I don't want to get into that. But, okay, so this is the escape pod for the alien. Oh, tube-like aliens. Maybe cryo chambers. Okay. Insert in queue. Collision imminent. Prepare for impact. This is their computer?
And there's like different rings there.
Oh, do they each one? Ah. Okay, pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Escape pod 3, launching escape pod 2, now launching escape pod 1. Effect imminent. Gaining external environment, scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Aquatic solar energy detect adequate. Verdict hospitable.
Except for a volcano moon.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh.
It just broke some of the.
Here we go. Oh my lord, you're right. We're going to follow our friendly path of
Don't land too hard.
I don't think we need to. We don't need a dilly-dally. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. It's not asleep, guys. That black hole is wide. Wait. What society would think that black holes sleep?
I think it's just
I know it's just a figure of speech, but I just find that interesting.
don't hit too hard. Pull it together.
look at that.
You got it.
That's pro gamer move, ladies and gentlemen.
P-R-O.
Pro gamer move. Okay, so I mean, I gotta go. Volcano. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here, though. This area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Oh, wow. So that's what all this... Oh, temporary shelter. Like, I'm already, like, much more excited than when we... Because I'm like, okay, now I'm following, like, one path and getting more information about one quest line. Like, oh, this makes sense now. Given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't presently able to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plum, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that's what we must do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable patch? Was that patch or path? Path? I can't even read. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruption. Oh, okay, so these are the that's why it's able to walk on the ceiling, because of these gravity pads. Okay. I want to go see what this... I saw the ice. Here's a question. Here's a hypothesis. We, as in the Hearthens, whatever the
Hearthians.
the Hearthians, the Quibbles, the things that we are. What if these guys are us? We're the same thing, but time is so weirded out that we just don't know our own real history. Read a lot of science fiction, ladies and gentlemen. Sort of temples? This is their old settlement. Do we worship the eye of the universe? Well, I guess the signal called us here. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked like an eye, round, a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal is looking for something. The signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. I would say so. No Nomi clan has ever encountered anything like it. How could anything in the universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find the eye of the universe.
No, my.
Oh my lord, whatever. I feel my life quest. My life quest has been made. Why haven't any of the other explorers found this stuff? Oh, I guess they weren't hit with the weird time whammy jam.
Okay, so something to remember too, when they said at the very beginning, you have a experimental Nomai translator, and you are the first to have it.
That's true. Okay, I remember that now. What happens when you play this once a week? You're just like,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Check out the settlement. Okay, so it sounds like they built a more permanent settlement on the northern hemisphere, which is funny because that's where I was.
Yeah. You're looking for the south. I just mentioned that you're not at the south.
Yeah, and I appreciate you telling me that because I wasn't where I wanted to be. Well, I need air at this point. Way up there. We go 1, 2, 3. Nope.
That was bold.
What?
The A, you can so there's a second bar just for the A button.
Oh, I forgot. Well, the black
But-
hole's wake.
If you can make it to the building here, have your flashlight on. You can teleport back to Brittle Hollow. From
Yes, yes, you were right. I'm happy you said that because I forgot.
Here. Just don't run out of fuel while you're going there.
I just gotta remember how to get in it. There it is. Okay. I think there's air in here too.
Yep.
We'll be okay.
Nice.
I'm figuring it out slowly
Yeah,
but
you're
surely.
getting those controls on locked in.
But my character doesn't know. Have I been to this? Because that was on the first playthrough, right? That we came here?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Was that?
Oh well.
I think it was in the last one you did.
Was it? Welcome to the light hole station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you weren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with the corresponding astral body. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happen when an astral body is directly over.
I do like the music in
You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during the alignment. Okay, yeah, so yeah, we gotta go down and turn on the station. Up. Down.
Is it spinning? You can look up and eventually we should see when target acquired here.
Well, there's the ship, so I'm assuming.
Yep, it'll probably be really close to it.
Yeah. Boom! I got turned inside out.
Now, if you linger on that pad too long, when it gets alignment again, you'll...
Oh yeah, yeah. Now bring me back. I remember the first time.
Hey, you're at the North Pole now.
Yeah, we are. Charge. Step into the warp receiver. Activate return warp.
Wait, can you go back to that top ring? I like it. Your arrival time was 0.00001 of
Earlier.
a second sooner than you
Yeah,
left.
that's funny. I
Nice.
feel my jetpack. Whoa! This is the bones of the Noni.
No my.
Hanging city. Below. Oh, so there's a city below us. Okay. I think our time reset's going to be happening. Huh. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the Whitehole Station. Our design worked. We're successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Anna's original design, but as long as what we built works, and I'm delighted, and I knew we could do it. Sava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct, Clary. Have you seen the readings? If they're accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere.
Yeah, I think the one save we lost must have had when you been here.
I'm returning to the Whitehall Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnosis, locate the problem. Don't tell so. Okay. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I jumped through a black hole. Well, I think it's still good I've read it again.
Read it
the context is much more filled out for me. I don't know what this thing is, but I'm here. Okay, so we gotta get to this city that's way below us. Oh, maybe this will help. Peekaboo.
Well, it's good to read it too, because your computer can get the clues from it.
Yeah. Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai were arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before the departure from Whitehall Station. As I've already told Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How could Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she stepped into a teleporter? The implications are absurd. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, he's kindly helping me attempt to recreate the phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We've designed an experiment to take more data. An update, Poke. The High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twins Equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. I don't disagree. It would mean I have inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone moves. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000ths of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time in such a small degree?
No, I already know
Oh.
that.
Oh. That's what it was. Oh, okay.
Like, I saw all the stuff orbiting in the background.
Yeah, it was just getting close to...
And it should have
World
frozen
Ender.
time while you were reading those, which was really weird that it didn't.
Maybe... I almost changed paths. No, we're going to stay on this. We're going to go back there. Well, thank you so much for watching that video. From Ed and also
Brock.
we want to thank you so much. If you like our stuff, please like and subscribe. If you do subscribe, hit that little with the button. Just hit it with your nose if you're on your phone. And then make sure if you watch any of these videos here, there we go. Thank you so much.
My hands are gone. My hands are gone.